Hey there, hi, Lisa Marie here. I just wanted to share with you some amazing tips and information that I have for you. But first, I must preface that I am not a medical professional. I haven't gone to school and done all that stuff, but I'm telling you, this is the guaranteed top 10 ways for you not to lose weight and not be successful after surgery. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 1, do not follow your doctor's instructions. I mean, they give you all these guidelines. Lines? Aren't lines supposed to be crossed? Huh? I think so. And you know what? You just need to rush the process. That's right, you need to speed up every level and just shoot through it because, we're trying to get to the end, right? And, you've got this. You've been with this body for, 20-something years? What do they know anyway? Huh? How many surgeries have they done anyway? Come on. Really? Number 1, don't follow the doctor's instructions. Number 2, don't drink water. Yeah, right? Nourish your body and replenish it with electrolytes and fluids? We don't do that. No. And by all means, don't sip, sip, sip. No. You want to gulp that water. You want to make that feeling in your chest like a burp and a hiccup have gotten together and they're creating this baby that's trying really hard to come out and all that pain. Yeah. That's what you want. So drinking water and sipping, better yet, you need to drink and eat at the same time. Yeah, because all that food that has nutrients and nutrition that you need for your body, no. Drink and flush that right on through your body. Get it out of there. You don't need all that nutrients and you really want to test it? You really want the thing? Then you just need to test your limits and test your body and your new tummy by drinking alcohol or carbonated beverages. Yeah, fill up that tummy with gas. That's it, not water. So number 2, don't drink water. Number 3, food. Let's talk about food. Come on. First of all, don't change the way that you're used to eating. This is what do we think this is? A second chance at getting healthy? Come on. Who wants that? No, not me. And small bites? Really? Whoever thought of measuring a bite by this little part of your pinky nail? Come on. I don't think so. And eating slow? Really? Eating slow? Waiting about 30 seconds between bites? Are they crazy? Come on, you need to chew. And now that I think about it, chewing thoroughly? No, that's not the way to fail. Come on, you want to take a big bite because the bigger the bite, the more food in your mouth, the less space there is, so you can't chew, right? And that way you just swallow it and you swallow that big old bite and it has a hard time going down. That's what we all want, right? That uncomfortable, crazy feeling going in and weighing and measuring your food. Nah, just eyeball it. Your eyes are still good, right? Mine are. I think yours are too. Oh, and using smaller plates and bowls, really. Why invest in something that's going to help you understand portion control and portion size? That's not the way to fail, is it? It's not. Oh, and when you shop for your food and you go to the grocery store, stay away from the outside perimeters. That's where all the good for you healthy stuff is, right? And nothing is processed there. How is that going to help you fail and not succeed? Come on. I say, number 3, top 10 way is your food. Do it like you're used to doing it. Number 4, do not listen to your body and your new tummy, your new pouch. I mean, it's giving you restrictions. And aren't restrictions for kids when they're naughty? Have you been naughty? I say, ignore the restrictions. Ignore it. As a matter of fact, you just need to eat right out of the bag or box or container, because then there's no limit and there's no portion and there's no need for that type of control and restriction on us. We're adults, for Pete's sake. Come on. And listening to your pouch and what does it think it is? Your brain? Your stomach is not your brain. What does it know? Besides that, after you have surgery, it's brand new. It doesn't know what it's thinking, and it doesn't know what it's saying to you. So I say, number 4, do not listen to that new body and that new restriction. Okay, number 5, kind of a big one, and I think it's a main tool. Don't track anything. That's right. Don't track your food. Don't track your water. Don't track your fitness. Don't track your sleep. Don't track any of that. I mean, journaling and using an app on your phone like MyFitnessPal or Berrytastic. Come on. What are they trying to do? Make life simpler when we want it to be complicated? I'm telling you, that is not the way to fail. That is not the way to fail. You need to remember that ignorance is bliss, isn't it? Doesn't it feel so good to just be ignorant about things? I mean, it's what helped us all build that comfort, that shell of fat all around us that keeps us here and that got us in this place in the first place, right? Right. So number 5, ixnay on tracking anything. Number 6, don't measure yourself and don't take pictures. Don't do it. Why have something that you can compare to? I mean, you want to fail. So you don't want to have a proof that something that they're telling you is working, right? I mean, we don't want to use an app like Pic Collage or Photofy or Be Funky, any of those where we can put in 2 different pictures and have a before and an after. I mean, we look in the mirror every day, don't we? We know what we look like, right? Our minds don't lie to us. Our eyes don't lie to us. Why do we need a picture to do this? And really, we need a tape measure to measure if our neck has changed or our arms have changed? I don't think so. I mean, isn't that like the best feeling when you jump on that scale, your new BFF, and it hasn't moved? It hasn't changed one bit. So if you measure yourself, what's going to happen? You might see a difference. And if you see a difference, that's not going to help you fail. That's not going to help you fail. So, number 6, don't weigh yourself, don't take pictures. Then you for sure are going to fail. Number 7, kind of a big one. I am going against some of the grain of, what those guys in number 1 said, the doctors. You don't want to walk. That's right. Don't walk. Especially the first day after surgery. I mean, all that gas and all that pain that's in you. I mean, that's kind of like comfort, just like our fat. So don't walk, and especially don't build up and get some kind of exercise. I mean, we have wings. We like these wings, right? Haven't you always dreamed of flying? Don't you just imagine yourself soaring around like a bird? Well, how are we going to do that if we exercise and walk and we get rid of our wing? Huh? I don't think so. So, and trying a variety or a variety of items or a variety intensity, what is that going to do? I think they're trying to get us to find something that we like, that we might stick to for life. What? crazy. Stop the madness. Just stop it. So number 7, before it even gets out of control, don't walk. I'm telling you. Now, number 8. Number 8 is, it's kind of a biggie, but it's really important that you listen to this. Do not belong to a group. That's right. Especially here online where you can be connected with people from all over the world. What? No! You don't want to be in a Facebook group. You definitely don't want to be in an in-person group like Overeaters Anonymous. I mean, for Pete's sake, be with other people of your like mind? I say no. You need to compare yourself to other people like all the time. Not just their journey, but to them and their story and their stats and their weight and their food and all this stuff. I mean, if you're in a group, what's going to happen? They are going to talk you off the ledge. They're going to help change your mindset. They may even help you get healthy and wise and resolve some things from your past. What? Who wants that? No. You want to keep that bully of that negative self-talk, that bully in the back of your head, right? Hello, that's been your BFF for however long it's been there, since childhood, since adulthood, whatever. That bully, if you get into a group, what's going to happen? The people in the group are going to make that bully go away. You don't want that. You want to be able to fail. So you've got to keep listening to that bully back there in your head, right? I mean, in a group, they actually share things like their concerns. They even answer questions. What? You have a crazy question or something crazy going on with your body, and maybe you've got a challenge. There's somebody in there that usually has gone through it too, and you don't want to hear their story. By all means, you don't want to hear people's success stories, right? And who wants to be praised when they have victories, and non-scale victories at that? I don't want to. I want to keep that all inside and keep it all bottled up. Don't you? I mean, that's like the best way to not succeed, right? Keeping it all inside. I mean, getting your head on straight, who's that for? Winners? We want to be losers. So number 8, don't belong to a group. Now, number 9 is kind of maybe a given, but you don't want to try new things. I mean, just because now all of a sudden your body is craving something good and healthy like vegetables or protein, again, who does that pouch think it is? Your brain? You've been around this planet a whole lot longer than it has. So I'm telling you, you don't want to go on YouTube, you don't want to look on Pinterest, and by all means, don't Google something and see how to make cauliflower taste good, like cheesy and pizza-like. No, you don't want to try new things. You want to keep those old habits. That's right, that fat and that fried and greasy, cheesy creaminess. That's what got you here. That's what's been so comforting all this time, right? And you want to keep that with you. And who needs cooking? Who needs shopping? Like, you know, when you go to the store and they have the nerve to change their whole floor plan and move all the shelves around, doesn't that make you feel absolutely devastated? And it just like disrupts your day and makes everything so stressful? Yeah. Well, why would you want to do that to yourself by trying something new? I say, forget it. Number 9, don't try anything new. Stick to what you know. And hey, talking about trying something new. Okay, here's the thing you should do. Try and find slider foods. Oh my gosh, that's the food that you can eat that you don't really have a portion control over. It just kind of goes in and slides on down, and yeah, sometimes it slides on through, but hey, there's no limit. And I mean, sometimes it's something that's like super bad for you, like potato chips or butter or cream or there's just so many things that can be a slider food. And I'm saying, go find them. Go find what it is that will just go in and go down and come out of your body, and you won't know any better. That's the way to fail, right? So number 9, that's a sure way to gain weight even faster. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Number 10. Number 10. Don't. By all means. Huge, big don't. Don't be thankful for a second chance at living and having a healthy life. I mean, really? Praising a lighter me and the doctors? Don't be praising the coordinators and the doctors and the nurses and the drivers. I mean, what's going to happen? They're going to get a big head. And when they get a big head, you know what's going to happen after that? They're going to help more people. They're going to help more people get on the loser's bench. I don't want to contribute to that. I mean, live up to their expectations and success. I mean, the dreams that maybe even I had in my head that you've had from the past. No. This new life, no. Why praise something like that? Why look forward to something like that? That's craziness and madness. Stop it. And planning and preparing for your day so that you'll be successful? No. Just wing it. Get up. Go buy whatever you crave and eat whatever you do. But, you know, I say planning and preparing for your day that leads to success? No. You want to be a statistic. You want to be on that negative side of the statistic, don't you? I mean, to be successful in gaining weight and not having all this stuff come off and have a second chance at life. I mean, come on, that's the goal, right? So, hey, there you have it. 10 ways, my top 10 ways to not lose weight and not be successful. Follow them. It works.